Right, hi all. So yeah, quick update on the Impreza. So it's been absolutely legendary. So I've used it this weekend for about 100 miles. Absolutely drives like perfectly, really so nice. A gearbox on these 6 speeds. Obviously, assuming you've got a good gearbox and you've got the correct oil in it, they're absolutely epic. Best gear change, honestly, that I've ever had on any car. Quick look underneath. I fitted those the other day. The Epman alloy drop links, because I accidentally ordered those for the rear by mistake, a while back. So I thought, might as well fit them. And the ones I took off actually were the original ones for that roll bar, and they were actually fairly worn. So it's nice to put some new ones on with brand new stainless steel nuts and bolts on there as well. So the car handles it does feel exactly the same, which is good. The whole car underneath is ready for winter now. So I fitted my new brake ducts or backing plates a few weeks ago, which again I've painted multiple times, stopped them corroding. Purely didn't get them blasted because I haven't been able to find yet one of the rear ones, because they've been out of stock basically all year everywhere, apart from maybe second-hand ones, but new ones is what I wanted. So once I find the other one of those, I can get all 4 of them off and powder coated. Underneath it's all Lanoguarded ready, so you'll sort of see that it's not like super shiny anymore, because I pretty much Lanoguarded everything. So obviously I want it all protected, and again it can all be wiped off if necessary. But this car is going to be a winter car, as it always is. I've got some sort of winter fun car, because I can't really use the Beetle or the DeLorean so much over winter, whereas this 4-wheel drive or all-wheel drive and good brakes, all that sort of stuff. Great family car for having fun over those winter months. But yeah, handles so well, this car does. It's such a beautiful car to drive, steers so straight, brakes really nicely. Talking of brakes, the project for next year for the Impreza is I want to do the refurbishment of the brakes. So the brakes work, and they've got some relatively new discs on them as well, and original pads, Brembo pads. But yeah, they look really bad. So when you look closely, you can see all that crap. But one of them in particular, on the other side of the caliper, is really awful. Obviously they're from 2004, so they're almost 20 years old. But I'd imagine I need to have new discs and new pads, possibly at the same time, or certainly new pads anyway. So it's not that I don't want to do it now. It's just the fact that it's an exceptionally large amount of money to have them refurbished. I think it's about 600 quid or something, I think it is, plus discs and pads on top, potentially. So it's a lot of money. It's as simple as that. But yeah, that's a job I'd love to get done. Real ones don't look too bad, but when you actually get up close, you can sort of see they're quite crappy. I mean, the rest of the car is like pretty sweet. But yeah, that's the update. Beautiful car, 6-speed gearbox, 2-litre engine, pulls like an absolute train. And when you run it on with the what I call that sort of more of a manly adult exhaust, because it sounds sporty when you cane it a little bit. Doesn't sound at all bad when you're inside the cabin, when you talk to your family, and you don't annoy your neighbours either by having a silly loud exhaust when when it's on idle. So yeah, love that exhaust, proper exhaust. And there we go. There's a quick update on the car. Excellent. All ready for winter. Cheers.